So I think we have to reframe boredom and really look at boredom and say, is it useful for my children? And that is very tricky to do when your kids have not had restrictions on screens before. That requires a different kind of relational boundary building with kids if they're very familiar with having screens whenever they want to. So I'll tell you that I saw them be bored because they didn't have screens all the time. I also found that because they were restricted in their screen time at times, they were very engaged when the screens came out, and that screen time became a beautiful time for me to have my time of quiet. And you can guarantee that when they got their screens, they were quiet. Well, unless, of course, there was one screen and then there were 3 kids fighting over it, but I digress. So I think we have to reframe boredom and really look at boredom and say, is it useful for my children? Is it useful for me? It isn't just our kids that need to restrict screen time. We need to set it aside at times and say, I don't need to do that right now. I want to create a morning of just reading or chatting with someone or planting some seeds or doing something interesting like that. If I do that, then I'm creating a downtime for myself. I feel a little bit more energized, alive, a little more present in my day rather than scattered on the screen back and forth from one app to the other app to responding to that person's comment. And it's not just our kids that get distracted and less motivated because they have a screen. It's us too.